I'm Jessa.
And I'm Alex.
And this is Jessa and Alex Watch.
Shadow and Bone, Season 1, Episode 8. No Mourners. This is the season finale. We're together for the season finale. Shadow and Bone, Shadow and Bone. Who's gonna defeat the shadows?
I'll still be not just bones.
Jess and I spent a really long time in Disneyland yesterday, and so we're really tired today.
Listen, you guys should cry for us. It's so hard.
First world problems. I'm excited to be watching the season finale with you.
Yes,
in
that worked out so well for us.
Yeah.
We planned it.
Last time we were here,
Yeah.
my friend Kiergan, he betrayed me brutally and everyone I know and love.
Yeah.
So he's dead to me, and then he collared her physically.
Yeah.
Put a collar in her bones so that he could literally take her power. And then he was sad about it.
Yeah, you know, as one is.
And then
one is forced to do terrible things. So everyone we know is on a boat.
Yeah, every single character we know is.
Every single character we hear about anyway.
So we have that whole side character business with Kate Winslet and Matthias. They are somewhere, and will they show up in this finale? Do I know? No. Do they have any stakes to the rest of the plot? No. I do like her, though, as a character. I don't mind her, so I'm happy to have her in season 2 and in a relevant way.
Yeah.
I just think, like, any kind of breaking to their storyline would be, like, taking away from, like, the driving action, which is that we are literally going into the fold right now, and what is that crazy person gonna do?
Correct.
And by crazy person, I do mean Kiergan.
Yeah. Yes.
We knew.
You just wanted to make sure.
Wanted to be clear because I have been a little unclear about things around him in the past.
I got ya.
Oh, and Mao
is also on the boat.
Yeah, and we want him to be alive and well, and if we must have a love interest for Alina, then on the record we choose Mao.
Yeah. All right.
Let's do it.
Finale.
Let's do the final. Do they hurt?
Besides, it would be a monumental waste of power.
I hate him.
Who's Milo?
The goat!
How could you forget Milo and Edge?
I hate this place.
It's known to be a favorite of everyone else, so.
To make sure there's an audience.
Jesus.
Yes, you're right, the sound mixing is horrible. And I'm glad it's not just me, because I wonder a lot if I've got, like, hearing loss.
If we were in fear, then my people would help.
Thank you for saving me.
Didn't you save him?
Would need to be saved
Save you on the bottom of a boat. And the only reason he started to help you is because you saved him, literally.
Not Kirch.
Oh, the Wandering Isle. Well, I can fit in there, no trouble. Have you ever met anyone from there?
It's her real voice.
I was about to say, that was incredible.
Maybe they have waffle.
Why is that sexual?
What's our waffles?
I can't wait to introduce you to my truest love.
Oh, I see. For her, they're sexual. I get that, girl. Take back what I said.
What's that mean to this?
No.
They put Eggos on the show.
Is this supposed to be sweet or savory?
Yes.
I've never related to her more. Did someone poison him? We will finally answer if a gun would just be magic.
Is one man that important to you?
Look at the sassy hand motion.
For
Happy sailing.
I hope that he can still claim expenses even though their mission was a failure. It's going to be really annoying if they don't get reimbursed.
I hate this. It's disgusting. He literally just used her like a gun.
Who are you?
Malaretsev.
Otherwise known as best friend to the Sun Summoner.
Because if he isn't with Kerrigan's crew, he's with ours.
You have me, you have this. Destroy the fault. You said we could.
It's the greatest weapon that we've got.
You hadn't figured that out yet, girl? Alina.
You didn't realize when he said power, he didn't just mean the ability to summon light, right? He meant power.
No. Alex, reel it in. I was gonna say like it when his eyes go really dark like that. I do not. Oh, maybe you shouldn't have been on that side all along.
Good.
The bold move is to strike now.
And the smart one is to get clear of the damned fold first.
I never said I was smart.
Gryffindor versus Slytherin. Correct. Oh, Mal.
We wait.
But the action's up there.
They have the advantage.
Only because I'm not in the game.
You'll be seen not as a savior, but a heretic.
Oh, you haven't heard my other name?
Shame. I'll have to give that speech again now.
I hate him! Nice. I knew I would like her soon. We always like the Chrissy one.
We do.
She had to have a redemption.
For sure.
Ooh.
Maybe we should have made our little jackets knife-proof.
Was he dying? He can't die.
It will take more than this!
Okay. Good shot though. You injured him, which was like incredible. Good for you, Inej.
You stay in the dark.
Oh, Inej. The stag.
You may have needed me, but I never needed you.
Yes!
First words to me were, "What are you?" This is what I am.
Does it hurt?
You cannot claim what was not given to you. The stag chose me.
You chose to betray our people. I was trying to save us.
Oh! Incredible. That's being like football tackle. Screw the magic.
I'm done with this man. Ow. I can't believe they're having a fist fight right now. Oh. What is why?
He's like Kingsman.
I know, but
Remember your place.
Oh, fuck you.
yeah, get out.
Still couldn't shoot the pretty face. Oh, gotta stop doing that.
mom grows his curls out.
Yes, what is going on? And this could have solved a lot of things. Yes. Truly, I'm so mad at him that I actually want one of his little creatures to kill him right now.
Screwing up your aim a little bit, huh?
I've got a hole in my knee.
Music right now is so hard to hear you.
Yeah.
I don't have to kill you, Darkling. Your past will do it for me.
Juicy. Turn that right back around on him.
Yeah.
This is where some just straight up CPR would have been a really helpful thing to learn. Guess.
What a very powerful shot of him. Look at the friends! Oh. I love this band of misfits.
I've never met their saint before.
I've never been a saint before.
Wherever you are, whatever you need, my hand is yours.
There's not much but a fend off a bully or two.
I love them so much.
And it just...
I saw this on a portrait of one of the queens in the little
It's
palace.
not a gift. It's to keep quiet about who I am. Where I go from here.
And it has the French benefit of saving your bar.
You sure we didn't burn that?
Hey, but we're out of nowhere with no money.
Could have bombed it. She's entering her Jane Eyre era.
I like this for her.
Wandering the moors.
You need to find new allies.
I'm being like, "Ah!" Okay, we're not that close, but okay.
I still don't like you. But
Oh, well, you live with Kerrigan long enough.
she needs my help more than you.
But we do need you. I need you.
I want to see the look on Helene's face when you clear the books. After that, we'll see.
Oi, with the poodles already.
I am no slave.
I know I'll drop the charge when the case goes to court.
Oh, except you literally are a slaver, so...
You broke my trust.
I can fix this.
Cannot fix this.
He's like, see, I was right about you people after all.
Yeah, it really sucks to be in a cage. Yeah, at least you're dry. At least you have free movement of your arms.
I like her great orange and blue color scheme. So it's great.
Yeah, I like her. That's what's so frustrating is that she's like saddled to him as a pot. But we're all in the same boat now, so she's gonna get new friends, and hopefully we never have to see him again.
True wealth is the friends you make along the way.
I just might be impressed.
I'm talking of Milo, of course.
We're gonna need a heart render.
A heart render, you say? This is nice. I do like this.
Yeah.
I don't know if she's dead. But she is a saint.
Did you see how he looked at her?
Yes.
They look very good together.
Yeah, they do.
Now that the Darkling is dead.
I don't think that's true.
His enchantment is still up. So
Yeah.
you know he's still alive.
Oh, isn't that a bit of a fall from grace? Where's your carriage now, pretty boy?
You looked better.
Follow.
Right? There we go.
That was a good finale.
Yeah, it was.
It was a really good finale. I think it closed up everything well.
Yeah.
But it really has me excited for season 2.
Mm-hmm.
Again, I'm sorry to people who ship that couple. I just don't like him. So,
Matthias and Nina.
Matthias and Nina. Yeah, but I do like Nina a lot as a character, and I'm excited for her to join her actual Crow crew.
Yeah.
That'll be really, really nice.
Yes, for sure. Yeah, and I mean, I think I understand from their, like, story, like, writing, show running point of view, you have to establish who those two are, and you don't want to do it in flashback. So I get why we follow them this season. I don't know if I don't think there's a better way to give this backstory without it just happening.
I agree.
It's just, it is the one plot that's completely disconnected from the main plot. So.
But in their defense, it was really satisfying to watch them come together.
Yeah.
Like, that was a satisfying payoff
for sure.
For what they did.
Yeah.
Because, you know, again, their whole, like, setup for this season of getting their characters interwoven together in a nice, beautiful quilt by the end was really, really good. Yeah. Really, really good. Even the goat fit in. Like,
yes, it did.
Yeah, it was just really, really nice. And it made sense and it didn't feel forced, you know? So I really enjoyed that. I kind of, it's going to take me a little bit. I feel like I'm on a slow burn with Mal and Alina right now. Yeah. Like, I don't know really how I feel about it yet. I do know that this episode did convince me of it a little bit more. Yeah. Like, seeing them together like that at the end and just watching him, like, just Gryffindor tackle tackle Kerrigan to the ground really was satisfying because I would like to do that. Yeah. But more to the point, her epic stance up to him and getting, like, reclaiming her power again and echoing back the things that he said to her. Incredible. Really, really good. Really good way to end the season. Yes. And a good
arc for her.
Yeah, especially, her. And there's something really nice about interesting about the way that, like, yes, he taught her to be proud of her power and to love being Grisha. So in a way, she took away his power over her. You know, like, she said, "Thank you for what you gave me. Yeah. I'm going to turn it. You have no power over me anymore.
Because of you, I never stray too far from the sidewalk."
Stop it. I can't believe you. So I don't get hurt because of you. I can never sing that song.
Oh yeah, no, we're not gonna. Like we said, we're not gonna do Whitney Houston songs.
We're
also not gonna do Kelly Clarkson songs.
Same level. Because of you.
What about a nice soft ballad version? Because of you, I never stray too far from the sidewalk. Because of you, I'll always stay on the safe side so I don't get hurt. Don't get hurt. You, I am afraid.
But she's not afraid anymore. She's got friends, and she's got power, and she's got herself.
Wow.
Beautiful. I loved, like you said, her little new Jane Eyre look. We've seen her literally have so many different faces in this episode, in this season, and then for her to, I think, appear in this final moment like herself is really nice. And I liked the quiet ending of them, of all of our characters that we still like, just sitting on a hill of snow, like going their separate ways.
Kind of like, I think it's got kind of a Lord of the Rings, like Fellowship of the Ring kind of ending. Like, yes, we won the battle, we lost some people, we're regrouping.
The war isn't over.
Yeah, we're still friends. We're gonna walk over this hillside. You know, we have.
It's exactly the feeling of Fellowship.
Like, I'm just seeing Aragorn strapping on Boromir's van braces as he's standing there. You know.
Yeah. I hope. I know. I've been really sassy about about Zoya this whole time, but it's only because, and this you could have never known, but Jessa and I as friends, we have a thing where our favorite characters are always the like prissy, snooty one that like we like Sansa from like book 1, episode 1, like she has always been our favorite. Like that's the kind of character we always root for. So I gave her such a hard time because I knew I would love her later. So I just needed to call her out on her bullshit. I say it as if I like she's my friend or something. Like I really had to call her out.
You know what? I had to bring her in.
Some tough love.
We had to talk about it.
Yeah. I hope her family's okay. I don't think so. I think
pretty great.
think they're probably little dark
little
people,
dragon monsters now.
Very sad. I hope she reconnects with somebody. It's a waste of an arc for her to be dead. I don't think that she's dying. I haven't read the books. Yeah, I hope she reconnects with Mal and Alina and goes on that track because I think that'll be rife with drama, which is what I think is what's holding me back from shipping Mal and Alina right now. I think I said this early on when we were watching. When I'm watching something like this, I want there to be, I don't like starting out on established relationships because they don't have anywhere to go. Like Mal and Alina are a finished plot line together as a couple, There's no conflict there between them, which is fine if you're in like season 2 or 3. Like nobody wants, like I do not want Ben and Leslie Knope to break up, but I got to watch them get there, and that was the fun part,
I'm very curious to see what they do in season 2 because I believe I've said many times I passionately hated Mal in the second book. But I feel like there have been so many changes to his character in the first season. I think he's going to be better. Like, he has some struggles, and that's fine. I don't mind somebody having a depression and going through a moment, but I do care about them just being an ass.
I despite, I usually talk about him in the lens of associating with Alina, which I don't think is fair to him as a character, but whatever. People have been doing it to women characters for years. He can deal. I do really like Mal as a character, so I love that he's on the show. So I am excited to see where he goes. I'm sure I would hate him in the book, and there would be no hope for me. If I had that lens, there would be no saving this for me. So I think I'm not gonna read the book until the show is over. But I'm excited to see where it goes. Now, can we please talk about Inej and Kaz?
I have no insider info because of course I haven't read those books, but you have.
I have not read them. I've read the first quarter of the first book.
So you've basically just been like, here are the characters.
Yes, here are the characters. And then I stopped. I was gonna finish it once we watched the first episode because then I was like, oh, those are my favorites. But then I was like, wait, that's gonna spoil something. So I didn't. So now I will probably read their series and not read the Shadow and Bone series because I can't wait to see what happens with those two.
I know. I think I will wait on reading that until after I see season 2 because I know there's a lot of stuff that answers my questions about their specific backstories and possibly powers that maybe that one or more of them have. But I kind of want to just discover it. I never do this. I always read the book first, but I think it might be fun to just discover it on the TV show and then go back and get it more filled in.
Well, you fell in love with them as those characters. True, and they're going to have a completely different narrative plot. Yeah. Because, obviously they've combined them to put them in this show. So I think that's for the best, you know? It's gonna spoil this show, literally, and not in a way that you're gonna get the same satisfaction out of reading the book. Yeah. Thank you so much for introducing me to Shadow and Bone. Of course!
This is so fun. I'm really glad. And I can't wait for season 2 to come out so we can watch it together. Yes. It should be really fun.
thank you guys so much for watching along with us and for keeping up with this show. We know it's not one of the most popular ones on our channel, but we really liked it, and we really liked the conversations we were having with you who watched it all the way through. So thank you for that. Put down below all of your thoughts and feelings about the season finale and what you want to happen in season 2, but not if you've read the books and know.
Right. We're not spoiling things.
Bye!